This is Jake Bean. He's working a drill during a Calgary Hitmen practice. This is a big year for Bean. The 17-year-old defenseman is eligible for June's NHL entry draft. Several experts predict he'll be a first-round pick. Among his list of accomplishments was representing Canada in last year's World Under-17 Hockey Challenge.
It's unique for a couple reasons. Obviously, the best players in the world from every country are there.
Since 1986, more than 1,500 NHL draft picks have played in the World U-17 tournament, including 12 of the last 15 first overall selections. For Bean, playing for Team Canada was a huge thrill.
Obviously, watching my whole life, watching Team Canada, watching the World Juniors and stuff like that, just to get an opportunity to represent your country, it's huge, and not every 17-year-old gets that opportunity in their lifetime, so it's a pretty unique experience, and it's definitely cool to play for your country.
A whole new group of young Canadian men will soon get to represent Canada at the World Under-17 Hockey Challenge in Fort St. John and Dawson Creek, BC. TransCanada is the title sponsor of the tournament's volunteer program. For many players, the U-17 Challenge will be their first exposure to international hockey. For the two host communities along the Alaska Highway, it's an opportunity to shine.
Nothing brings together community quite like hockey and cheering for Canadian athletes. At TransCanada, we believe it's our responsibility as a good neighbor to support local events like this. We understand the benefits that this event will bring to Dawson Creek, Fort St. John, and surrounding communities, as well as the opportunity to profile BC's northern communities to the rest of Canada.
Area hotels will be packed with NHL scouts and hockey fans alike. Not only is the World U-17 Challenge an opportunity for Dawson Creek and Fort St. John to raise their profiles on the international sporting stage, it's estimated visitors to the week-long tournament will pump $2.5 million into the local economy.
This is a pretty exciting day for those of us who grew up in hockey rinks with our brothers. It's exciting when something like this comes along, and it's even more exciting when you've got two communities that can pull this off together.
For TransCanada to step up as being the first major sponsor for volunteers is just a great statement and a great testament to the caliber that TransCanada continue to demonstrate to me as a community in the upstream development of the natural gas industry that's critical for the province of British Columbia.
TransCanada's sponsorship is centered around support for the approximately 300 volunteers who are giving their time to ensure the event is a success.
Volunteers are really the lifeblood of Hockey Canada events. We are a volunteer-based organization. An event of this magnitude will easily have 200 to 300 volunteers that help us execute the event. Without them, it wouldn't be possible. They're really what make it possible.
I've been a volunteer for 30 years and coached minor hockey right out of university. And it was my opportunity when I felt what my grandfather used to say was put back into the community. And when you look around your community and experience the good things in a community, most of it's driven by volunteers. So again, the partnership ability to work with TransCanada Pipeline as the major host of the volunteer was a perfect fit.
And for the players, it's all about wearing that Team Canada maple leaf proudly on their chest.
You get to see it on TV and you get to watch it, but to be in a game and to be wearing it on the front of your jersey, obviously there's lots of pressure that goes with that, but it's just so cool and it's just an awesome experience. It's unbelievable.
The 22-game tournament runs from October 30th and wraps up with the nationally televised gold medal game November 7th.